Or better yet, what's really fun to do, play Grandmasters, which is on a 30-minute delay. Then when it's done, go back to your Grandmasters match to rewatch it with the comments on, so you can see people typing the comments. See what they say during the game. Then after the game, say hi, and see those same people 180. It's really bizarre. The mob mentality stuff. I like that kind of thing. I don't know. Those patterns interest me a lot. The people behavior patterns in groups. I like watching YouTube videos about smart people talking about that. And then watching it play out in the internet a little bit. Priest. I'm the Firebat. I love to play with fire, Wild Pyromancer. I was born in fire, molded by it. Can you play Demon Hunter so I can see your deck? I can play Demon Hunter so you can see my deck. Yes. And also, there is my decks here, so you can check it out yourself at your leisure with the deck codes. We have them. We have data to back it up, so you know that it's not made up. But then, where's Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter's here. We got the deck code. This is the code from the guy that got first in the tournament. And then he's got a few interesting tech cards in there, and I write about why I like those tech cards, why I chose it. It's a good deck. We want to save these bad boys for the Battle Rage. But yeah, I try and do those every Monday. So if you like getting the decks from the recent tournaments that happened with stats, then check back Mondays, man. I try and do it every Monday. The thing I'm starting. Hopefully enough people like it and use it, and it becomes a product that gets enough clicks so I can market it to either Hearthstone Grandmasters to try and get traffic to their Grandmasters website because I'm interpreting data from it, or to HS Replay. They're all about competitive decks. Well, they're all about like the casual amp experience, but maybe I can try and swing them into, say, you know, I need to branch out into competitive decks, and I know just the way to do it. I got a following and everything right here. I don't know, it's a fun little attempt to interact with competitive esports. Might not go anywhere. But it seems like a spot in the market that might actually be useful to people. I like to read your write-ups every week. I think they're interesting. Glad to hear it. We have... How many clicks do we have? 2,300? Do you happen to have an extra 75,000 friends that would like to click it? I don't know how popular you are. You're very nice in my chat. I assume you're a very renowned individual that has tons of friends. Dude, I think eliminating consoles could work. I think there's a way that you could do it. Even though I got a lot of backlash when I said eliminating consoles is the future. People were like, no way. That's ridiculous. I think it's there, man. Slice Grandmaster page links to the wrong Twitch. Oh, jeez. That's okay. The Grandmaster's webpage doesn't get very much traffic. Reason being is because everyone that wants that resource goes to HS Replay right now. I don't know. When I went through the Grandmaster's data looking for stuff to make my thing every week, I frequently find different sorts of things on the Grandmaster's website where players have two of the same class, or the bans are wrong, or the VOD's the wrong video. And no one's reported any of this because nobody uses the site. But they need to come up with something to draw people there. I haven't had any good ideas, though, besides the one I'm trying right now, which is more simplified aggregate data that's more usable, where people can just download a code and play, because that's what they want to do, right? They don't want to sift through every deck ever. They want to hear, this is the greatest deck of all time, and then queue it up. This threatens to swing again. One free pack for each visit to the site. I mean, that's how they propped their esports operation up for a really long time, right? I think they can't give out any more free packs, though. They've used that trick too often. You need something tangible that keeps people coming back without you feeding them.
You've got me fired up.
That's like giving people fish instead of teaching them to fish, right? One free Jaina skin. That's the same thing. You just give away skins. How to create a desirable product.
I'll show you who's boss.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
You can get organic growth without you having to tinker with it.
You've got me fired.
Pirates away!
Job's done.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of room for stuff like that. Because there's a lot of people at Legend. Like a big number of people at Legend. There needs to be more content marketed towards those guys. Instead of content that's for people to get to Legend. And for content for people that are in top level tournaments. There's a huge gap for the people at Legend marker. All like high Legend marketed stuff and how to get to Legend stuff. But I guess right now there's a lot in the culture where once you make it to Legend, you're done. And not a lot of people try to pursue further. So since there's not very many people trying to pursue further, there's not people making any content for the people trying to pursue further, and since there's no content being made for people to try and pursue further, people are not pursuing further, which is creating a drop-off. Kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy if you really think about it. Nodan, 97. Thanks for the Prime Gaming. Glad to have you here. Appreciate the support. Bless the master. Yeah, we just hit him in the face, right? We don't need the second skipper, technically. Might just be a liability at this point.
I'll show you who's boss.
Loot? What more can I ask for?
Because they can take the skipper and your armor smith and do wacky stuff. Sir Joffers, thanks for 28 months. Welcome back to the back cave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude. But yeah, being one of the first people to try and bridge that gap and change the culture from being once you hit Legend, you're done, to a culture where once you hit Legend, you keep going and try and integrate into the top Legend scene isn't easy.
Like to play with fire?
And maybe it's just never gonna happen.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
You don't pick the wands.
Do you think they need a rank above Legend? Yes, I would love a rank above Legend. People love striving for internet medals. It's a powerful imagery to go from, right, Legend to Elite or Grandmaster or some other title, right? If you go from Legend 10,000 to Legend 5,000, like, great, who cares? So yeah, I think that kind of stuff's important.
No lollygagging!
Let's blow this place.
Boom. Alright, he's got 6 bombs in his deck. Show me bombs. Man, I thought that would work. But yeah, I think one of the biggest problems with Hearthstone right now is there's nothing after Legend. And too many people are making it to Legend. And the difference between making it to Legend and making it to top Legend is too high. People climb to Legend, and then they're like, alright, I had a really fun time doing this, but there's no more rewards after this because I don't plan on being a streamer and I don't plan on going pro. So, cool. Next game. Because really, if you're not planning on streaming or going pro, what the hell's the point of doing anything after Legend? There's an upgrade in my deck, but who cares? Right. Seven bombs. A third of your deck is bombs. Yes, double bomb? Send him packing. Oh, he's still in it. You made top 500 once? Nice, man. Congrats. What stopped you from going pro? Did you burn out, or meta changed? Real life commitments? Not enough time to invest in the game? What was it that made it so you weren't the birthday man professional Hearthstone player?
It is finished.
Are most people in top 500 pro? A lot of the people in top 500 compete in Masters tours, which means maybe not a lot of them, but like there's like 338 people that are in the top 500 that go to Masters tours usually. 300 to 350. Hey guys, Firebat here with a Deck Doctor exclusive. So that means it's only on YouTube and not on Twitch. So this is one for all of the people on YouTube. So how much more I like you guys than those filthy Twitch guys. Just kidding. That's what I tell the Twitch guys though, how much I like them better than the filthy YouTube guys.